No, this is not a cheap reboot of Tron. This is a review for the Lumdeer helmet with photochromic visor. That's right, it starts off clear, and when the sun comes out, it goes dark. And obviously at night time, it's clear so you can see. How much do you reckon that is? Someone saw it in my previous video and they said, I can't believe he's showing us a £300 helmet. Not a £300 helmet. It's about 60 quid. In Prime Day, it might be even less. This is a very good value helmet. Obviously, I'm here to test it, but I can't smash it on the floor or anything like that. Well, I mean, I could. I could get someone to smash me over the head and see if I'm all right, but that's... Let me just tell you about the helmet. Light at the front, light at the back. Obviously, the back light is a red light, so when I turn it on, there we go, there's the red lights, and in this light, it is quite bright. You've got your modes, and I think you can cycle through. Yeah, so when you press mode on the little controller, it also cycles through the light modes on the helmet, which is really nice and cool. So you got the breathing, front and rear, on at the front, off at the rear, but it's got that brake light, so once it detects braking, it comes on because it's got an accelerometer. The light lights up as much as you can. So if I turn it off, or if it's breathing, or if it's off, so the front light's still on, if I do that, the back light comes on because it knows it's braking because of the accelerometer inside the helmet, which is really, really clever. Let's put it back on again. There you go. And obviously we've got this, which is a photochromic visor that attaches magnetically there. Got this clear visor, look how clear it is. Clear it is. And because it's light, watch it gradually get darker. In fact, I'm gonna take my glasses off. There we go. So at night time, when it's dark, you can still see. And in the sun, you can still see. So if you don't want to look like you're in Tron, you can take this off. It's just magnetized. And it can just store up there. And if you want, because let's say it's sunny, but you've got your own sunglasses or your eyes are out, you've got this little visor as well, which clips on in the holes. Little holes in there, little holes, and it just clips in there like that. It'd be nice if that was magneted too. Magneted. Once that's in position though, you can't use that. But it does look quite cool with both there, I think. Not sure what the name means. Illuminating deer. An old lady that illuminates people. Oh, I'm the Lumdeer. Standard strap connection. Nothing clever like slidey things or anything like that. They're okay. They're just basic ones. A little bit of padding here. It's comfort-wise, it's okay. It's not the most comfortable, but as well as this photochromic visor, it's got another ace up its sleeve, and that it's got lights. And not just lights. And I've just covered it up. I've just realised when that's up there, you're covering up the light. So maybe don't keep it up there. But I suppose at night time it's clear anyway, so you can still see the light, so that's fine. It's a really nice looking helmet, in my opinion. Obviously, you might not think it looks that good. You've automatically got a front light, a rear light, and a brake light. Not only that, you've also got indicators, because on here there's a little device that I've put, and you can put that on any bike you want, and it automatically connects. Automatically connects. So as you can see, I've got the controls at the front of me there, because there's no room over there, sadly, but it's easily moved. You can put it anywhere you want. Really simple. Press left, and the left indicators work, front and rear, and they're very bright. It replaces that front one. You press it to cancel. You see it flashing on the controller as well, so you don't forget, and then you can press right. Maybe would have liked to beep. Sometimes I miss the visuals. Oh, I've been indicating right all this time. So yeah, although it does flash to tell you, I'm silly and I don't notice it. But I think it's really, really clear, and you're nice and high, so you don't have to worry about like really low indicator lights that bikes often have that are hard to spot. Then cancel it as well. Whatever bike you're on, you've always got indicators because it's really easily transferable. All you got to do is undo that little thing and then take it off and then put it on. It's not USB chargeable, which is a shame. It would have been nice if you just had the simplicity of being able to plug it in. However, it will last a long time. So just every now and again, you're gonna have to replace it. But yeah, I've used it on my last video. It was very nice. I'm using it on this video, and I think in the summer when it's really bright, it's not the brightest today, but it was last time, I'm definitely going to be coming back to this. So you've got a front light, you've got a rear light, you've got a brake light, you've got indicators, you've got the photochromic visor. You are getting a good looking helmet and a normal visor for not a lot of money. I am really liking this helmet. The only thing I'd say is at 60 quid, it doesn't have MIPS, which is the thing where there's a little kind of inside bit that rotates. So if you hit your head off something, the helmet can rotate around your head, which means you're less likely to make your head rotate and twist. It's not as comfortable as some of my other helmets. Some of the helmets come with extra padding and stuff like that. This doesn't come with any extra padding. You can adjust it, has got a range of sizes. You've got a thing at the back that allows you to tighten up the helmet. This bit here, there. But you can see inside that the plastic bit, it's not the most expensive feeling helmet, but it's a helmet. And for a cheap helmet of around 50 to 60 quid, this has got a lot of stuff. So if you want a lot of stuff for not a lot of money, then this is a good helmet. I just haven't been bashed over the head on it yet. But it's got all the stuff on inside, like CE and all that. So it's got to have been tested. So it's a helmet, isn't it? It's a helmet. And it doesn't cost 300 quid. So yeah, if you're interested, there's a link in the description. If it's Prime Day, 23rd to the 26th of June, it should be a lot cheaper. If it's not Prime Day, because, you know, it'll be gone really soon, then it's still cheap anyway. So, great helmet. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumb it down. Tell us why in the comments. Until next time, ride safe. Bye.